Look up at the night sky right now and some of those stars have already died. Not might have. Statistically, definitely have. That's not a spooky exaggeration, it's just how light works. Light is fast, but it isn't instant. It travels at a fixed speed, roughly 300,000 kilometers every second, and even at that speed, crossing the distances involved in space takes real, measurable time. The nearest star to us besides the Sun is about 4 light-years away, which means the light hitting your eyes tonight left that star 4 years ago. You're not seeing that star as it is right now. You're seeing it as it was 4 years back, still in transit this entire time. And that's the nearest one. Most of the stars you can actually see are hundreds, even thousands of light years away, which means the light completing its trip into your eyes tonight left before a lot of history happened, before wars, before empires, sometimes before entire civilizations existed at all. So how would we even know if one of those stars isn't there anymore? We wouldn't. Not until its light stops arriving, and by then, the news is already centuries late. Astronomers actually have a name for this delay: lookback time. Every time you point a telescope at the sky, you're not looking at the universe as it exists right now. You're looking directly into its past, and the farther out you look, the further back you're seeing. Take Betelgeuse, one of the brightest, most recognizable stars in the sky, a massive red supergiant near the very end of its life. It sits roughly 500 to 700 light-years away. It's expected to go supernova at some point, could be tomorrow, could be in 50,000 years. Nobody knows exactly when. But here's the part that actually lands. If it already exploded 500 years ago, we would have no way of knowing. Not yet. The light announcing that explosion is still crossing space toward us right now and won't arrive until it arrives. Compare that to our own sun, which is only about 8 light-minutes away. If the sun somehow vanished this instant, we'd keep experiencing daylight, completely undisturbed, for 8 more minutes, living inside information that's already technically obsolete, with zero way to tell the difference from where we're standing. Zoom out even further and it gets stranger. The Andromeda Galaxy, the closest major galaxy to our own, is about 2.5 million light-years away. The light arriving from it tonight left before modern humans existed as a species. You're not just looking at a distant place. You're looking at a distant time, a version of the universe that, in some very real sense, no longer exists the way you're seeing it. Here's the reframe, though. This isn't actually unsettling once you sit with it. It's the closest thing humans get to real-time travel. No science fiction required, just look up. Every single night, without any special equipment, you are looking directly into the past with your own eyes, seeing light that's been traveling toward you since before you were born, in some cases since before your entire species existed. So next time you look up and pick out a star, you're not just looking at a point of light. You're looking at a message, still arriving, sent from a version of the universe that's already moved on without you. And now what? Next clear night, go outside and look up. You're not stargazing. You're time traveling, you just never noticed.